Okay guys, this is going to be our last tutorial in the series, okay, and this one's actually exporting our frames and bringing it together inside Premiere, okay. That's what I'm going to do here. Just to review the fourth clapper or the slate here, you guys already know you need to name it. Boom, right here. We know how to set up Arnold. It's there. Go to the last extension right here, as I mentioned many times in class, and always look at the last frame of your animation. Mine is 97 and it is divisible by 24, okay, and it's the HD 720 is what we worked with, okay. And some of you might have this, as I said in the last tutorial, either perspective or camera shot. You decide what the output's going to be, okay. So you have to decide. If you put a camera in there, you better select camera, okay. I'm going to say perspective for me because there's no movement necessary for my shot. We're not touching anything here, so we're leaving that alone. Just for the record, if I delete this light for a second and I'm going to get rid of my ambient occlusion, let me just bring in Arnold lights, sky dome, right there. There's the sky dome. There's my sky dome light. So if I just click on IPR right now, it should be nice back here, as opposed to without sky dome it would be black up here, okay. Alright, so we have that, and I also want ambient occlusion down here. I'm not sure why I'm getting this little soft blue business, so I better check Control A here for a second and see what's going on. Oh, no, it looks like it's okay here. It's white here, so it must be a secondary light somewhere that I brought in. So I'm just going to go to Windows Outliner. How many lights do I have? I have no idea what that is. Okay, so that's probably why. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to render this out, okay? So you remember again, right here, the first one, 1280 by 720. How many frames? 1 to 97. Please remember that, okay? Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave modeling. We're going to go to animation. Okay, sorry, not animation, rendering. Render. And you're not going to select batch render, you're going to select render sequence, okay. And what's really cool is it's going to go exactly where we're saving it. So watch here. It says here it's going to go to Documents, Maya, Projects, Default Images. That's where all my images are going to go, okay. It's going to be name, my name. What did I name it? Up here, Balian Cube Job. Let's say it's version 2, okay. And then that's that. So here we go. Again, rendering, render sequence, option. Boom. Double check that you're either selecting perspective or camera, okay. And I'm just going to say render sequence, okay. So let's pretend that I did this, because I did this yesterday in class. Render sequence, and it will start rendering, okay. So it's going to go one frame after another like that, and it's going to save it into your images folder. Awesome. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go to render. There should be a, come on guys, there should be a render cancel sequence. Okay, so for some reason I can't stop it. Man, I have too many things open. So I'm going to let that fly for now. So I'm going to come to Premiere. I'm going to create a new project, which is what you guys are doing. New project. And it's going to go right into my images folder, okay. That's where I want it to go, because that's where Maya's saving it. So I'm just going to say Balian final render cube jump, okay. That's what it is. Press OK. Alright, so we're going to open up Premiere. I'm going to wait for it. I have way too many screens open here, but that's okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is import the image. This is the most important part here, so watch. File, import, okay. So what we want to do is, you don't want to just select the first picture. That's not going to work. And you don't want to select import, imagine that. You want to select options. And watch what happens here. There's a little box that says image sequence. So yesterday I did the version 1 of this. So if I go down here, look at this, forward bounce, something like that. It's rendering pretty fast, isn't it? Sweet. Okay, so I'm just going to come over here at version 1, and I'm going to look for ball forward bounce. I don't know where my stuff is at this point. It should be here. Let's go by date, okay, and then date on top here, and we'll go yesterday. I want to see yesterday. Okay, today, yesterday. Really? Where'd all my stuff go? Oh my goodness, it's in here somewhere. So let's pretend it's the, here, let's just do this one here, right there. Yesterday, there we go. Okay, so remember, you selected options. Watch, the minute I select 01, image sequence kicks in. So you gotta like click on the checkbox here. And once you do that, Premiere is gonna bring the entire sequence in, okay? So you're gonna scrub it here, and you'll see it's working. Then this is the timeline. You just drag, boom, comes in here. Awesome. It's a 4-second animation. If I want to start with an empty slate, I can. Okay, I could put, for example, I can slide, let's say 1 second here. Let me just come over here, come to 1 second. One right there. So if you want to make it exactly, press the right arrow, boom, right there. So I can slide that over. I can bring, go to graphics, for example, browse. I can put my name here, and I can make this part here like that. Okay, so you can slide in here, and you go 3D cube jump. If you want, you can introduce it like that. Okay, so that's one option, and I'm going to delete that one, and then you can go browse again. I like this one personally, so we'll just drag it here, move my time slider to there, and I'll just go 1 second of animation. I'll just give it a one second in here. Slide. So we're just to do 3D cube jump. Okay, right there by who? It's Alexi Balian. And what I can do is I can actually, oops, let's just leave it like that. So I have 1 second here, and I'll do an additional second there. So let's see, does the copy and paste work here? Or I'm going to hold option. Yeah, option duplicates. Cool. And then what we'll do, as soon as this is done, the last frame, this will kick in, and I'll go right to maybe 6 seconds. So 1 more second afterwards. Okay, so something like that. So the total animation right now is 6 seconds. Okay, if you press spacebar, it plays from the beginning to the end. So boom, cube jump, done. Okay, so now you'll just go to export, which is Command M. It used to be, still is. Export media, Command M, and then wait for that window to pop up. It says Balian cube jump here, lovely. H264 format, match source, cool. 720. Okay, so it says here 1280-720 is the output, and the source is 1280-720. Lovely. So we'll just go export down here, and it's not going to take long. This is a 6 second. Okay, so there's my final right there. But if I go down here into my right here, let me just come in here. Let's go to Docs, Maya, where I save my project. Okay, default, and it's in images, and it should be the top item here. Okay, it should be. And today at 10:44. So yeah, there it is. This is what we just did. Okay, there it is. Done. Who is it by? Balian. 3D cube jump. Done. Alright, that's what I want to see from you guys. So this is a 8-minute, 9-minute video. I hope that works. Take care. Balian out. Last video of the series.